Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and this is about the last of my citrus to come out of the Summerhouse that need a bit of pest treatment. You can see this one's fairly heavily affected by aphids and green fly. This is actually this is called a Swiss orange, this particular plant. Now this got really sickly last summer, strangely enough, and it's picked up over winter. It went a very, very pale yellow colour, and I don't think it was necessarily starvation. And the plant again feels pretty heavy, so I think it's another one that might need to be repotted and have its roots washed off in a minute. I think the problem with this one is it got waterlogged last summer, probably because of the soil, and that stopped the roots working properly, which meant that the leaves went very yellow because it probably wasn't taking up nutrients, in particular iron. It's actually darkened up quite well over winter, so that's promising. Probably had a chance for the roots to dry out properly. So I'm just going to spray it very quickly. Let's do that right now while you're watching. Just pump up the pressure a little bit on my trusty sprayer, and we'll try and wash off most of these green fly. Try and get rid of the whole lot, and then I think I might take it out of the pot and have a look and see what the roots look like and see if they need to be bare rooted or not. I'm having some degree of success with bare rooting. Now, interesting, this one I don't think even flowered last summer. It was so sickly, and surprisingly it's got a lot of flower buds on it now, so it is promising, and it hasn't dropped all its leaves, but I think it might need some root attention to give it a chance to recover properly. So I'll stop the spraying for now, and at least I'll stop the camera for now so I can spray a bit more effectively using both hands, and then I'll probably pop out and have a look at the roots and see if it's in one of those heavy Italian mud clay type soils, or if it's actually a little bit lighter and a bit more peaty. So I'll come back to you with a report in a minute. Yeah, so here we are back again. As I suspected, the roots weren't too bad, but they'd been waterlogged in the centre and rotted out a little bit in the middle, and it had put out some new roots into a sort of a lighter peaty soil. I suspect the plant hadn't long been repotted in by the Italian grower, and I think what had happened is the centre of the root ball had a very heavy muddy clay type soil, and the outside had this sort of a light peaty compost. So what I've decided to do is completely, again, bare root it, put it into that lightweight 511 mix I'm using, and give it a good watering with Seasol and see what happens. I'm hoping that with the fresh soil we won't get any more yellowing this summer, but I will feed them with Seasol and water them with Epsom salts at various times if I find my citrus are looking particularly yellowy. So that's the last of the citrus videos for the time being. Obviously, if there's anything interesting happens, I will update people on them. In any case, I appreciate you watching. Please give me a thumbs up. You can share if you think anyone's interested. This is the Swiss orange that's coming into flower. The buds might drop off now, it's been repotted. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and remember to click on the bell if you'd like updates on new videos as they come out. I'll catch up with you all in the next video. Brett out for now.